Hello, everyone. I know it's been a minute since I chat with you all, but yeah, it's a new month, and this month, October, it's so special to me. And one of the most reason why it's so special to me is because this is the month God saw fit that I should come and join everybody here on earth. So I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. A couple years now, few decades, 3 decades, and 3 decades and something. It's been really great. It's been really great, and it's still going on great. But I am so thankful for the purposeful growth that I have been, or God has assisted me, with for the past 3 years. It's been such I don't know what to say. Growth, it's really tough journey. Purposeful growth, it's journey. And because of that, I really wish, to use this platform or this opportunity on this special month to share with you all what I have learned, what I have realized. What could help us, or what so far I have realized that it can help us to grow purposefully. The growth I'm talking about is not just the growth of adding numbers, like I'm going to add number, I'm going to be 30 something. It's not that type of growth of us growing taller and bigger or whatever. No, this is the growth, the purposeful growth I'm talking here. It's that growth of growing you into becoming whom you are meant to be, or whom you have been created to be. So starting that, of course, this was supposed to come out October 1st. Unfortunately, couldn't make it, but hey, it's never too late. So here we go. The first one, I'm gonna give you the very first tip that I've realized, and that is knowing you, knowing who you are. So I'm gonna give you just a quick example. Let's say you want to invest into something. Maybe you want to invest in a certain company or organization, or you want to do business with someone, or you just want to spend your money or invest your time, money into something. What do you do first? You run a background check, right? You like to know the background of that company. You want to know who are the founders, what are they involved in, what are their sources, what are their products, what are their products made of, what are the materials or the raw materials they're using, all those stuff, what type of people, maybe religion, others, you want to know something that is so dear for you that you want to invest. So you want to make sure that you know everything about that company, about that thing, even in schools. Like sometimes when you want to enroll schools, most of us, especially for us parents who have children, you might really understand this. We run background check to know where we're sending our children. We want to know what are their performance. I've seen this, what are the performances? You don't want to go and spend money, huge money, into something that is not, it doesn't work well, or it doesn't perform well. So I want to challenge you today by asking you this question. Have you ever run a background check on yourself? Do you really know who you are, where you came from? I know you say, okay, my parents are from, like me, I'm from Koba, Tanzania. That's not enough. That's not a background check. The real background check you need to perform on yourself is knowing your parents. Like, who are they? Their beliefs, their culture, what's their identity? What are they involved in? What are the things that they've been working? Go back in to knowing your ancestors. What has been in your clan, in your whole clan, in your family, whatever. What are those common things that has been happening, has been going on? What are the most things that everyone has been involved in? But it's also more than that. It's knowing that we are all being created. I'm going to give example. As for me, speaking from my Christian perspective, faith, I know that my creator is God. And the God I'm talking here is the God of our Lord Jesus Christ. This is the God I'm talking about. The Father to our Lord Jesus Christ. I believe, or most of us Christians believe, that he is the one that created us. You know, he created us. So I know that if I want to know me, I really first of all want to know who that God is. And the truth is, most of the time, we were taught by parents, and this is not anyone's fault. So most of the time, it's the culture, the environments that we're growing. Growing up, our parents, they take us to school, they do take us to courses, we attend the conferences. We think that we are growing, but most of the time, the growth we are looking for is to growing from our own perspective, not from the perspective of the one that created us and sent us down here on earth, because he sent us here for a purpose. And for us to know what purpose is that's when we need to go back to him and connect to him. So that is when we start knowing him. If we grow in our own physical or in our own understanding, that's why most of us are depressed, stressed, and we are broken, because we are looking for not we are meant to have or meant to be. But when you go back and realize, so this is, you've run your background check, so this is where I have come from. Okay, so now this is the reason or the purpose of me being here. So now you start asking, you start aligning into what you have been called here to do. Anyway, I don't want to talk this too much, but I just want to conclude this by telling you that knowing God is knowing you. And knowing you is knowing God. So if there's anything that you want to know about yourself, you better go and start knowing where you have come from. Knowing the one that created you here. All right, that's what I have for you for today. Don't forget to follow my page, Thrive with Jennifer, here on Instagram.